Bienvenido, bienvenue, bem-vindo, willkommen. Good day, mates, and welcome to another edition of Coffeyville Community College Red Raven Soccer. We are live here from Veterans Memorial Stadium in Coffeyville, Kansas. It's been a dark day. It's been a cloudy day. It's actually not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. We do know it's going to rain, but we're going to try to fit these two in before it does. So we'll have a 2 o'clock game and a 4 o'clock game, men and women's. Women will go first. Today we are up against Neosho. Now, here in the booth, you know me. I'm the man with the master plan. He is I'm him, Dirk Andrews. Ah, yes, thank you very much. We'll do autographs after the game. And with me in the booth for the first time, go ahead and announce yourself.
My name's Ross Rubel, and
Ross.
I'm a student in the program with Zach Mitchell.
Nice.
So we're just calling the game today.
And we're not going to hold that against you, okay? Your affiliation with Zach Mitchell, we will not hold against you. But we would like to go ahead and call out Ryan Butcher. Even though it's been dark, even though it's been cloudy, it's a beautiful day for the beautiful game. So let's get this on.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Excited to watch this.
Yeah, Neosho County, they're a Jayhawk conference foe, so familiar. Last time out, the women defeated them. Cowley. Did I say Neosho? Yeah. I'm sorry about that, folks. Yeah, Cowley today. And actually, our last game out was against Neosho. That's why I was tripping on that stat right there. So that's my only mistake. If I'm out one more time, you're going to boot me out. You're going to take my job. Nah, I'm just kidding. But here's a nice play there.
Yep.
Going forward. Ooh, defense, good job just to clear that one out. And I want to go ahead and make this announcement as well. This is sophomore day, sophomore night, and some of you in the audience might be thinking, well, what the heck's that? Since we are a 2-year institution, we like to go ahead and honor our sophomores since it's their last year here. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, congratulations to all of them out on the field today. And on the bench as well.
Yeah, it's a special day. Great day for a soccer game, too. But,
yes,
as you were saying before, looks like it might rain pretty soon. But nevertheless, it's going to be a fun day.
Yes, it is. And, one thing out here on the hill that you always have to keep in mind is the wind. The wind is definitely always a factor. It's always blowing, and we see that one skirt through. Ooh, nice job just to clear that one out. So, yeah, you're right. It's not a matter of when or if, it's when.
Oh,
We know it's coming. Yep. And how will it affect the wind overall? How will it affect our attack going forward?
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see because soccer is one of those games where a heavy rain. I mean, most games obviously outside, but especially soccer, it'll affect the game. So,
oh my goodness, yeah, definitely. So you think about a heavy rain, think about downpour, think about how the ball moves on the surface. Attackers, they're not able to cut as precise. So here we go. Throw in. This is dangerous, but good job there by Larson. Speaking of sophomores, Larson's a sophomore as well. So let's go ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and call out the starting lineup here. Number 1 in goal, sophomore Briley Brasher, having a great season so far.
Mm-hmm. Got number 17 here, Kaylee Fenolio.
Yeah, Fenolio. And actually, she went from number 2 to number 17 back to number 2. So she's sporting the number 2 today as this ball, I'm just going to let that one roll out. Good job there. Good defense. Caitlin Dominic, number 3, another sophomore. Kaylee, a sophomore as well. We'll go with Melissa Larson on the back line, number 8. She's a sophomore.
Mm-hmm. We got number 9, Brittany Johnson. She's also a sophomore. And then number 10, Alicia Lizarraga.
Yep,
she's a sophomore.
Sophomore there. Ooh, and dangerous pass. Andrea Compere. I think she's the next one on the list. She's a sophomore as well, number 11. Always holding it down in the midfield.
Yep.
Number 15, Mildred Marquez. Marquez. She takes our Mrs. Clean award almost every game because she cleans everything up on that back line, that's for sure. Number 20, Lindsay Ackley. And then Angelica Apodoka, and she is a sophomore as well. So sophomore-laden starting lineup today. Yeah,
we got a real solid lineup, and we've done well. The season showed that, and so
yeah, definitely so. Numbers so far this year, very impressive. 10-5 overall, 5-5 in conference. But really, that just goes to show you how tough the conference is overall.
No doubt. Yeah, and we got another key stat to look at is we're 6-2 at home.
Yes.
So, you know, the
We
home
like
field
it here.
advantage. Yeah. Yeah.
Out here on the hill, you know, we have some home field advantages. The turf runs a little bit different than natural grass, and then also the wind.
Oh, yeah.
Dangerous ball, but just a heavy touch. Sent downfield. Larson puts a head to it, but unable to control it. She's going to track that one down again. But you see how that ball is just moving pretty fast, though, because of that wind. It moves off the surface.
It's if you're not used to it, for sure, it's going to be pretty different. So
Yeah, definitely so.
Yeah.
So here we go. Attack from Cowley. Cowley in that orange. Hard to
move.
miss that. Yeah, nice play to the outside. Ball put in. Dangerous. Oh.
Wow. That was close. That
Yes.
was very close.
You know, and great job by Brasser just to get a paw on that one now.
Hit it out.
97 saves so far this year. That's
Wow.
fourth in the conference.
Wow, that is a impressive stat.
Definitely
Very
so.
impressive stat.
So she's holding things down in goal. They're going to set up for a corner kick here. Looks like this one's going to be an in-swinger off the right boot. Brasher's getting everybody set up. And it's in. Ooh, dangerous ball
Close
there.
one. Yeah.
I'm not sure if a Raven touched it last or a Tiger did. I would,
I think it might have been a Tiger.
yep, so Red Raven ball. Quick throw in here. See if we can get the ball out of our half there.
Yeah. Yeah, the Tigers seem to be really aggressive so far.
Yeah,
you know?
definitely so.
Yeah. Kind of on the defense here for the Ravens.
In this first half, they will have the wind at their back. So maybe they're thinking, let's take advantage of it while we can.
Yeah, using that strategy, yeah. It's a good point.
And, as I always say, when in doubt, kick it out. Good
Yeah.
defense right there. Just put it out, let your defense set back up. That is I was going to say
Contact
simple
there.
throw in, but not so much. Fenolio had different thoughts about that. Larson's going to clear this one out. Look
Yep.
how the ball just hangs in the air.
Wow. Yeah, that's the wind, man. It's a big factor.
Yes, it is. And then Fenolio comes over just to secure that one out of bounds. Great job on her part, not knowing really what was behind her, but just wanting to put it out of touch. So Angelica's over there. Andrea's coming back as well.
Ooh.
Difficult there in the middle. Shot on goal. Oh.
Whoa, that was close.
Yes, it was. And Brasher knew the whole time. I was confident in her. But as it kept going toward the goal, it looked more and more like it was going to go in. That was kind of scary.
That was intense.
But I trust Briley.
Yeah.
Trust
no
her. 99 saves in the conference. I don't have any in the conference.
No
so.
worries, yeah. Safe with her, yeah. She's been a very key player in helping us to a 10-5 overall record.
Yeah,
so,
definitely so. It's been fun to watch them throughout the semester. I say semester, throughout the season. I'm a teacher, so I my whole life is
semester.
Timed out in semesters. Larson puts a head to that one, just trying to clear it out. Midfield, Lizarraga puts a boot to it. Good job there.
Okay.
Angelica sends it down.
Get a bit of
Brittany
breathing
Johnson.
room. Oh,
Ooh.
it was close.
Yeah, good battle there. Really compare.
Oh, got the ball
Nice job
going
to bring
now.
that one down. Yeah. Ooh, she had Angelica on the right-hand side. I thought she might go there, but she tried to go left. Fight for the ball. Looks like that'll be over to the Red Ravens. Substitutions looking to come in already. Not sure if they'll let them in. Nope, not yet. Oh, that's Tigers ball. Well, I'm a little bit biased. Good defense there.
Yeah.
Compare. Well, too good. Too good a defense there. A little too much. And she did get the ball first, or she did get the ball, but she also got the player as well. So Coffeyville will just set up for a free kick, see what we can do with this one.
Yeah, good job by Coffeyville's defense just now, when we're flipping the field on the offense now. So
Yeah, that's a really good point. Compare offsides, yeah.
Good kick, though. Good.
Yeah, it
good
really
accuracy.
was.
Yeah,
Put it right to that dangerous part, right in the middle of the goal.
that was close.
Yeah, made the keeper make a play. All right, and here we go.
Good job by Coffeyville, like we were saying, playing good defense and, holding them from scoring. And now we're on the offense here.
Yeah, I like that. I don't like spending too much time on
Yeah.
in our half, It's good to stay on this side of the field.
Yeah.
Especially with the wind advantage not with us.
Yeah.
This first half, we need to stay in this part as long as we can. Ooh, that's a big bounce there.
Whoa, yeah. Good kick.
Yeah, Cowley comes down with this one, sends it forward. Ooh, a lot of speed on that right-hand side. She has options. What will she do? Plays it in. Ooh, finds a streaker in the middle. Shot on goal. Ooh,
Oh,
pressure.
great save. Great save.
Wow.
That was impressive.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
Stood firm in there.
Mm-hmm.
That might leave a mark.
That, yeah, might be sore tomorrow.
Man.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Excellent job there by Brasher. Keeping this one at 0-0. 10 minutes gone. Exciting first half so far.
Yeah, a lot of action. A lot of action, no doubt.
And Larson's going to
Okay,
track
here.
back. Ball put to the middle.
Ooh.
It's always so crazy when the ball is, and shot on goal.
Yeah.
Now, in American
Okay.
football, that wouldn't have been any points as well. That was outside of the
Yeah.
American field goal as well. So no points there.
Yeah, close though. Had the height and range.
Yes, it did.
Yeah.
Just far right. But yeah, when the ball is in the box, kind of bouncing around like a pinball, man, my nerves.
Oh, I know.
Gets my nerves going.
Tense up. Yeah, gets pretty intense there. So.
Yes, it is. So good job by the Red Ravens just to stay calm and defend. Because in that area, it would be easy to maybe lash out or go to ground. Great ball sent forward. Can she get to it? Ooh, I
not
like
quite.
that thinking though. I like that attacking mindset, that's for sure, but Cowley's just going to clean this one up.
Yeah. But yeah, like you were saying, it's good to stay calm and focus on their technique and play good defense.
That's a really good point there as far as your technique goes, and those pressured situations when you have to revert back to what you've been taught every day at practice.
Exactly.
Very good point.
Yeah. So they're showing it. They're showing their good coaching and obviously their record they're showing. So
very good point.
Yeah.
Sun's shining a little bit.
Yeah, it looks like that. Hopefully.
Comes to greet the players.
Yeah.
And long ball sent down by Cowley. This will be cleaned up, though. Good job there. Headed forward. Andrea.
Good
job by her, yeah.
Yep.
And what will she do? Excellent little one-on-one there. Good job by Andrea. Just to track back over from her middle position. Ball going forward, but just a little miscommunication there. She thought she was going to keep going forward. She come to track back to get that one, but ultimately Red Ravens take this one back.
Yep. See if she can get it back in. Yeah. Oh. Red Ravens ball here.
Looks like Fenolio's going to send this one in. Substitutions for Cowley. Get some fresh legs on there for him.
Yep, it's very important, to keep the fresh legs like you're saying. A lot of running involved, obviously.
In a day like today where it's not exactly hot, but, when that sun comes out, it is pretty humid, especially down there on that field with those little rubber pellets that go along with the turf.
No doubt.
On the field.
Yeah, that's important, to stay fresh, and it looks like it's going to be a lot of good defenses here. So
yeah, it's going to be a battle, that's for sure.
It's going to be a battle.
Speaking of a battle, what are we going to get there? No call, or that one's going to go back over to Coffeyville. Good job of using her body there, though. Shield off the defender.
Yeah.
Free kick. Moving forward. Tries to find Andrea. Not a bad pass. Andrea up a little further in attacking mode.
We got the ball coming back. Try to regroup here.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Fenolio heads up. Plays one long to Compare. Nice pass.
Wow, that's impressive.
Try to find Ragsdale. I think that's Reynoso. Try to find Reynoso going forward. Unable to. Ball back to the Red Ravens, though.
Oh, great pass. Ooh,
yeah, Compare is a delight to watch, to tell you the truth. She's almost like the point guard of our offense. She has great skills, great handles, and just can drop a dime at any time.
Yeah, that's no doubt. That's important, to have that one player who can, kind of get things going, and everything kind of runs through them. So
sure.
that's important that we have her. Yeah.
And so here's Cowley on an attack. Good step in there from the Red Ravens,
Good
though.
defense. Yeah.
Yeah, not letting them have anything.
Yeah, like you were saying, the wind is blowing against us, and so if we can, hold out and continue to play good defense for the rest of this half, we could be in good position to put some points up in the second.
Yeah, that's a really good point because of course, any coach is going to want a goal, but a 0-0 halftime score, Shiki might not care about that so much. Great dribbling there. Ooh, looked like a handball, but inadvertent.
Yep.
But yeah, a 0-0 score at halftime with the wind at our backs for the second half. That would be, I'm sure Shiki would take that.
Yeah, I'd say that'd be a win for us there with that. But, it's always important to score at any point.
Let's get a goal, though.
Yeah, that's always good.
Let's will them to get a goal.
Yeah.
All right, so here we are. Looks like maybe another substitution here.
Oh, great touch.
Tries to find Brittany Johnson up top, unable to. Cowley has quite a bit of height.
They do.
Long ball sent down. Fenolio's just going to let this one go out of bounds. Larson, Marquez back on that back line, holding everything down. Diaz, good job by her.
Sending it forward there. Getting physical there.
Good job by Brittany Johnson
Yeah.
there. Nothing dirty. Just, hey, it's her ball, too. She has a right to it. So a couple substitutions here. Looks like we'll have a change in the midfield. Ragsdale's going to go out. Throw in for Cowley.
Initially, it did seem like the Tigers were, the more aggressive of the two, and like we were talking about because of the wind. But now, it seems that Coffeyville has kind of evened that out a little bit.
Yeah, I
They've been
definitely agree
down
with
there
that.
a little more, yeah. Very even game in that sense.
Oh, and Zach Mitchell, is he up here? Is Mr. Zach Mitchell up here with us? Well, Zach Mitchell, wherever you're at.
Left.
Yeah, he had to go take care of important things because he's an important man. But he did ask about soccer stats, and that is one pretty important stat that a lot of people keep track of. But at the same time, a lot of people say it's complete nonsense. But time of possession in a soccer game,
Yep.
Who's holding the ball for the longest. And what's crazy about sports is, sometimes it works to where, hey, you didn't have the ball the longest, but you scored the most. So sometimes people say it's not worth it. Sometimes it is. But that is one stat, Zach Mitchell, if you're out there, that they do keep in soccer, time of possession.
Yeah, that's a good point, because a lot of the times, the time of possession, can equate to points.
Sure.
But, we also have to factor in those, those key moments where someone makes a play, and I think we have the players to do that. But, it'd be good to keep going with our, have the advantage in the time of possession as well.
Yeah, that's a very good point. And, honestly, it's a lot like American football. You might have the ball all game, but if you don't score, then, hey, tough one there.
Yeah,
But
using their body there, yeah.
hey, she's tough.
Oh, yeah.
Good job by the Red Ravens, though, just keeping that pressure up.
Yeah, they're playing real well, and they're an aggressive team in a sense, but they play great defense as well. So, they go
point.
hand in hand. So,
Brittany Johnson lays that one off. Diaz tries to send that one long, unable to.
yeah. But yeah, we have confident in their defense to be able to press forward, which is good.
Hey, that's a really good point as well. Yeah, confident in that back line for sure, Marquez and Larson. So, yeah, back over to Coffeyville. Try to get something going here.
Yeah.
So, just about 20 minutes gone here in this first half. Still 0-0, but plenty of action.
Yeah, very, very even competitive game.
Ooh, difficult
Ooh,
ball.
ball's
The
down.
wind's going to hold that one up. Give it a chase. Good job. Caitlin Dominic plays it back off. Excellent pass.
Oh, great move there.
Options in the middle. They're just going to lay this one off. Yeah, not bad there. Not bad. Just going to get some numbers forward. Be patient. Ooh, I would have liked to see maybe a foul call there.
Yeah.
She didn't hit the ground, but did definitely throw off her move. Meanwhile, Cowley, dangerous. Brasher.
Good save, yeah.
Yeah, definitely so. And that's where the wind helps you right there.
Exactly, yeah, getting it to you quicker because, if they, the Tigers didn't have necessarily the speed at that point in time to keep up with it. The wind was obviously a factor in that, so.
Yeah, the wind forces you to have almost perfect touch with the ball. I mean, if you overhit it, underhit it, it's definitely going to be effective. Larson, good job by her just to clear that one out. And
yeah, good job there.
Yeah, good step up, dangerous ball.
Yeah, like you're saying, this is good defense there because, that was a close one. It could have.
Yeah. Reynoso, I like to see her hustling up top there too. So Compere's going to take this one in. advance forward. Nice move by her. I like how she uses her body as well. Ball forward, dangerous.
Ooh.
Is she going to get on the end of it? Oh,
close.
unfortunate
That was close.
touch there.
Yeah.
Man. Excellent play there. Nice vision. Nice passing from the Red Ravens.
Mm-hmm.
Waking up the Cowley defense a little bit there.
Yeah, that's we definitely have a lot of good speed on our with our forwards and midfielders, so they gotta keep an eye on that.
Yeah, definitely so. So here we are again, about 20 minutes gone. Went from a dark day to a beautiful day all of a sudden here in Coffeyville, Kansas, Veterans Memorial Stadium.
Yeah, the sun's shining now. It's kind of a bit of a surprise.
Ball sent down by Cowley. Compere puts a boot to that one. And, the back and forth game continues, but at some point, who's going to, either, not to say that a team will make the mistake, but who's going to make the mistake first or who's going to make that big play first. Speaking of big plays, big pass there, nice switching of the field by Diaz. Ball sent toward the middle. Johnson unable to get to that one.
Yeah, it's going to be about who makes that play, who makes that who helps the team out and puts this game away. So it's
all it takes is one.
Yeah.
I feel bad for the ball boys and girls out there on a day like today too, because that wind takes the ball.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my goodness! Yes, exactly.
At least double the distance sometimes.
So we'll double the distance. We'll double their pay. If we're paying them with one hot dog, we'll give them two.
Give them two,
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, burn those extra calories. Get another hot dog.
There you go. Yes. So ball over to the Ravens.
Yep.
Tough play there.
Yeah.
Compere was coming back to get that one, but looked like she was thrown off her path, but Broadley's going to come out and get that one, no problem. Brasher, again, a sophomore playing. We're not quite sure if this will be the last home game for the women yet. Quite possibly could host another game, but as far as during the regular season, these sophomores, last game here at Veterans Memorial Stadium here in Coffeyville.
Yeah, it'd be an important game, and they're playing so far. They're playing well, and playing a good game to remember.
Definitely so.
Yeah. Yeah, like we were saying initially when we first started, most of the lineup is sophomore, but we're confident that we have good people coming up. So
yeah, definitely, it's been a deep team. There's been a lot of contribution, and we can even take a look at the top four scorers or so. You have Andrea leading both goals and assists for the season. And honestly, watching her play last year, knowing her development, that doesn't surprise me at all. But Gabby Rodriguez, 7 goals. Reynoso with 5. Lizarraga with 3. And to be quite honest with you, sorry for those players who had 2 and 1 goals. I couldn't put them all on the list. But a lot of scoring, a lot of attacking.
I mean, that's you could also say that's a good thing with all the players having 1 or 2, so they all kind of get in on it. And,
sure,
you got the development with a lot of players. So
and you're not just relying on 1 or 2 to score goals.
Exactly.
We have easily 4 or 5 that can score goals at any time, almost from any position on the field. So Brasher's just gonna kick this one out. Fanolio sizes it up, sends it down. Good job to find Compere there. Oh, try to touch.
That was close. Yeah.
Marquez just smart back to Brasher. Brasher, maybe thought that the linesman was on her team. Different shade of shirt there, but nonetheless, no problem there.
Yeah, it definitely seems so far that it's been kind of the battle of who's been more aggressive, and it's been even, like we've been saying, it's been even.
I agree.
But yeah, it's about time for one of those plays, hopefully from us.
And last time out against Cowley, we won 2-1, so a close game.
Yeah, and there's that there's always that factor of knowing the other team and having played before. So
sure.
Yeah.
And substitution looks like Fanolio's going to go off. Not quite sure who's going to slot in at that left back position. Okay, looks like Lindsay Ackley's going to come back in, take that position. Ball sent forward. Crazy with the wind there. Just goes right out of bounds. But
Out of bounds again. Ball for the Tigers, it seems.
Yeah, like I said, the ball boy or ball girl today, they are getting worked out, that's for sure. And good job.
Intercepted
Yeah,
there.
good job by Marquez. 25 minutes gone. Still 0-0.
Mm-hmm. It's been a close game.
There you go. Just kick it back in. There we go. Ball boy. We need to give him a hand. Let's just go ahead and give it up for him real quick. Ooh. See those moves out there?
Yeah,
you see that?
I was looking at that. I was paying attention to the ball boy there.
Give him a jersey.
Yeah.
Dangerous ball thrown in. Ooh.
Ooh.
Cowley's going to pick up this rebound. And a corner kick for Cowley.
Yeah, Cowley's had a lot of seems they've had the majority of the possession for the last few minutes here.
And they've had more opportunities in the box.
Yeah.
They've had a couple of, I don't know, man, they've forced Brasher to make 2 to 3 saves, I think.
Mm-hmm.
They've had 2 to 3 corners, I think, so far. So even though we've had some good passing from the Red Ravens, Cowley more dangerous in front of goal.
Yeah, they've definitely, like you're saying, they've definitely had more, scoring opportunities.
Ooh.
So, it's
Into the box.
wow.
Cleaned up. Not so much, maybe.
Oh, wow.
Good job to get that one
Close
cleared.
one there.
Wamchill plays that one out. Chance for the Ravens to break out here on a counterattack.
Just a bit. Oh, got that speed there.
Yeah, good job by her to track that one down.
Yeah.
She looks forward. Wamchill on sides. She's got some speed going forward as
Wow.
well.
Ooh, good save there.
Yeah, good defense by Cowley just to get a boot to that and send that one almost halfway to South Coffeyville.
Yeah, just getting up a little gingerly there.
Yeah,
hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, that was tough there.
Yeah.
That was a tough challenge. She did what she had to do because if she didn't do that, Wamchill was barreling toward goal, that's for sure. And she had options in the middle. So
Exactly.
But even though it's not a Red Raven, definitely glad to see her up, moving.
It's good to see. Yeah, that's a good sign. Yeah, you got to make those plays sometimes, sacrifice your body to help the team out.
Very good point.
Yeah.
That she did.
Mm-hmm.
Throw in here. And I think this is going to be Coffeyville's first corner of the night.
Looks like it, yeah.
So very happy to see that.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna get some bodies in the box here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have Larson stays back. Ackley stays back. Just to make sure to take care of that counterattack.
Good
Ball
kick.
toward goal.
Oh.
Played down by Cowley. Picked up, though, by Red Ravens. That was Diaz. Unable to find a Red Raven. Cowley on a counterattack. Good job there just to keep the possession, but ultimately ball goes long.
Yeah,
Kind of lucky there for the Red Ravens.
Yeah, I mean, the Cowley's been playing good defense as well, and they've limited us, our amount of goals, kicks on goal. So,
Sure.
Yeah. So it's been real even.
So Ackley looks up. Ooh, good job there just to reverse field. Number 5, Ragsdale. She puts a left boot to it. Tries to find Compere going forward. That almost went through. Good job there. Ball off Cowley back over to the Red Ravens. Promising attack so far.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Ackley has some options. Ball played back to... There's been some really good one-on-one challenges so far.
There has, yeah. There's been a lot, been real even and real physical game, in a good way, not dirty or anything. But
really good point there. And Ashley Ragsdale isn't the tallest, biggest player on the field, but she never backs down from one of those one-on-one challenges. I like that about her.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And ball goes to her feet. Compare in the middle. Good job there. Good possession. Keep this one going. Very precise with the passes. Has a middle outlet there. Good job.
Great pass, yeah.
Yeah, number 4, Carrie-Ann Rodriguez. Tries to move it forward.
Yeah, there's been good touch passes on both sides. Real real good handling and but as we've been saying, they've been playing good defense too. So
I think whenever you watch two good teams, play any sport, it's easy just to assume that what they're doing is, anyone can do that. Oh, I can do that. Anyone can do that. But it's not. Those touches, those precision passes, yeah, they're very difficult.
They are,
You
yeah.
have to give them a lot of credit, especially in this wind.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah, I can't imagine. It's very impressive.
So Cowley wins a free kick here. They're going to send bodies forward. See what they can do here. Ball sent into the box. Going to take a bounce, but easy stuff for Bradley Brasher. Ryan Butcher, if you're watching, that was not a can of corn because it was not in the air, but still an easy play. An inside joke with me and Ryan Butcher. Sorry for the rest of America watching. And all over the world as well. We definitely we enjoy the fact that we are able to provide, for some of our international students an outlet to their families as far as they're so far away, but they're still able to watch them play. And it's not just soccer that we do. We do football. We do volleyball. Ooh.
Wow, that's pretty hard contact right there.
And I'm going to go ahead and give Taylor Wamcho a lot of credit there. Hey, it's her ball too. She has the right to it. There wasn't anything dirty right there.
Yeah,
Tough play.
Yeah, I mean, like we were saying, hopefully she's okay.
And it looks like she is.
Yeah.
That was just a really hard knock there.
Yeah. Yeah, probably just knocked the wind out of her there, but she seems to be doing good. She's kind of running
she's walking it off.
Yeah.
A couple substitutions for both teams. Looks like we'll have a new left back on defense. Looks like Cowley with 2 or 3 substitutions there. Not sure if the injured person was substituted for.
I think she was, yeah.
Okay.
Walking off there. I think number 23, is it?
Okay. Well, glad to see her up and on her feet.
Yeah, that's been good. There's, like we were saying, it's been a pretty physical game, but luckily no one's been injured so far, real bad. So
yeah, nothing malicious on that play. Compere trying to go forward, just unable to. That Cowley defense.
Yeah, been playing physical, but Coffeyville has not been scared to play up with them. So
yeah, try things out. Yeah. So about 30 minutes gone so far. This is your first time announcing. How do you feel so far?
It's been good. It's been good. I was told a little before the game started, and it's been excited to try it out. It's been fun.
To tell you the truth, I think sometimes it's better to not be told about things like that because it just gives you an opportunity to think about it too much if you are told.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. It's a good point. I didn't have any time to think about it.
Yeah. No time to think about it. Just do it. And you've proven that you've got the goods.
I appreciate it. It's been fun to commentate this with you.
Nice. Dangerous ball sent forward, but ultimately out of bounds. Wamchill tried to save that one, but unable to. 13 minutes left in this first half. Good one so far. Just looking for that breakthrough. Ball sent in. Kelly gets ahead to it. Oh, nice touch there. Doesn't have the numbers, but she has the space. Wow. Plays it back to the middle. Oh!
Ooh. Tough one. That was a good play by them. We got to give them props, but...
Yeah, and honestly, was that an own goal by us? Did it go off
I think
Red
it might
Raven?
have been. I think the Cowley kicked it in and missed the individual she was kicking to, and I think it bounced off us. Yeah.
All right, well.
Tough one.
We're going to take that one, but hopefully what this does is wakes up the Red Raven offense a little bit.
Yeah.
This is definitely a worthy opponent, a worthy foe. And now it's up to us to respond. But give credit to Cowley. Nice build-up. She put the ball in a dangerous zone, and the results went for her. So,
yeah, it was a great individual play too.
Yes.
As you mentioned, as it happened, the touch was very impressive, and they've, like we were saying, it's all about making that one play. So,
and that's who stepped up right there for Cowley.
Exactly.
So great job there.
Yeah.
Another dangerous ball going forward. Red Ravens get their head to that one. They'll just go ahead and play that one out. Good job there. And sometimes in a game like this, you want to make sure that momentum doesn't carry over to 2 goals or 3 goals.
That can be the killer, because when it's 1-0, it's easy to get back in, but when it's 2-0, it's not. So
2-0, 3-0, and that can happen very quick. I know not a lot of scoring in soccer, but when Uncle Momentum's on your side, you never know what's going to happen. So here we go with another free kick, and here we go. We need to
Yeah, that's what makes soccer so exciting too. Things can change fast. So
Yes, very good point.
yeah.
Apodaca's going to go up to defend this one. Ball to the middle. Good job to get ahead of that one, but falls to the feet of a Tiger. Pretty sure that Cowley Tiger closest to the goal was offsides. No call, but
Yeah, I think
I
she
thought
was.
she was. But
Looked like it. Yeah.
ball kept in by the Red Ravens. Good job there. Looking to go forward here on Helika. She's always battling over there. Again, we don't have maybe the biggest players, but they do battle.
They do, and
They do fight for the ball.
Yeah.
Tough touch there. Gave the ball back over to the Tigers. Tigers looking to run. Good job by Larson to get a foot in there. And Wamchill, there she
Got
goes.
some speed going down.
Excellent touch. To the middle of the field. Dangerous ball. Looks like this one will go back over to the Red Ravens. Good touch. Nice. Good defense by Cowley, though.
Yeah, we got to give props to Cowley. They've been playing a good game.
Definitely so.
Bringing it to us. So you got to get two good teams. It's always usually a good game. So
yeah, it's fun to watch. That's for sure. Now substitute looking to come on for the Red Ravens. Looking to get in for maybe the last 10 minutes of the game. Ball goes in for Cowley. Good job just to get ahead to that one. Pretty sure that was Marquez. Marquez in those green boots, those green cleats. You got to like that.
Yeah, he's a spotter, yeah.
See if I can get a pair of those. And Red Raven defense, good job by them. Carrie-Ann Rodriguez plays it forward, looking for Reynoso. Wamchill, though.
Close. Got the ball going down.
And Ragsdale sends it forward. Wamchill gives chase. Good job by her. Always hustling. And I think she's going to finally get caught for that one.
It didn't look like she definitely didn't deliberately make contact, but it didn't even look that she made much contact at all.
I'm thinking that for the most part, the contact was shoulder to shoulder. However, I wasn't able to see the reaction of the knee or the ankle.
Yeah.
How that was. So shoulder to shoulder, I think that's clean whenever it comes to soccer, but not quite sure what the ankle was doing at that point, if it was maybe buckled under her leg or whatnot. But training staff's going to go ahead and come out, going to go ahead and take care of this one. And actually, excuse me, that gives us a chance to take a look at some of the other Coffeyville Community College Red Raven sports. Speaking of that, the hottest ticket in Coffeyville, if you ask anybody, I think would probably be the volleyball team. Have you seen any games this year?
I have. I've had the honor of watching 4 or 5 of their games, and it's been impressive. Very impressive.
Notice how he said he's had the honor. I think that just goes to show you how much respect. Honestly, not even it doesn't even come down to athletes. I think it's the respect that every single person at Coffeyville, especially at the college, has for the volleyball team.
Yeah.
We have a lot of respect for Delise and the job that she does, a lot of respect for the players, because 35-2, the target is on your back.
Oh my goodness!
Everyone's looking to take you down.
Yeah, that's true. And they, every game I've seen, the most striking thing I've noticed is just how consistent they are. And like you're saying, they're just every game in and game out, they play the same.
That's a very good point. They have their key players. They know their roles, but even when it comes down to when it gets to 5 sets per match, or 5 matches or sets per match, right?
Yes, 5 sets.
Okay, let's go ahead and say that. But even if it gets into 5, we have a pretty deep team. And she's able to go to her bench and rely on some of those players as well to step up when it goes deep. And it's just, like you said, a very consistent team, a well-coached team.
Yeah, very much.
And as a teacher, I can also say, they get the job done in the classroom as well. Because if they didn't, Delise would run them until they couldn't stand up anymore. So, and also happy to report, for Cowley, number 15, she's up, she's walking.
It's good to see.
So, I want to give her a hand. Very happy to see that.
Yeah. It's always tough when someone goes down, but it's equally as good to see them get back up.
Yeah, definitely so. Yeah. So she'll take that walk, and we'll give her that time. So, 35-2 volleyball, 8-0 in conference.
They've been lighting it up. So
yes, they have. So last time out, they played KCK. Made quick work of them, 3-0 sweep.
Yeah, I believe I saw that game. Yeah, that was that was very impressive.
Nice.
You know?
You know what's also impressive about going to a volleyball game here on campus is the turnout of the student body.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, I know the baseball players get crazy. I know some of the other, teams, soccer, gets crazy.
Mhm.
It's cool to see the students supporting each other, having fun, and like I said, creating an atmosphere that is, it gets the players pumped up.
Yeah.
Not only that, but it's also a good showing for the college overall. It shows our spirit and how we do things. I guess I should say. I should say.
It's a great point. Yeah. Every time I've been there, it's been loud and lots of cheering and it's always fun. It makes it like you're saying, it makes the atmosphere more enjoyable for both the team and everyone else watching the game. So
I think when people come from out of town and they see and experience just how loud it is and just how involved our students are, they're like, "What's this?
Yeah.
Is this a volleyball game
Yeah.
or is this a basketball game? Where am I at? What's going on?" But
Yeah.
it is very cool. I
Yeah.
enjoy it a lot.
It is.
So.
Yeah.
Back to our game here. We have just under 10 minutes left. Coffeyville with an unfortunate own goal to give Cowley the lead 1-0 as Cowley looks to break again. But space on this left-hand side for Coffeyville, though. She has a runner, Tatiana Rojas, I think. Ooh, tough play there. Anything? Yeah, we'll get that call.
Good call. Yeah.
And again, I don't think it was anything too crazy, anything malicious. Just going toward the ball, trying to make sure the Red Ravens didn't get forward.
Yeah, I mean it's good play. If you think about it on their side to make that let their players get back in time. So
a quote unquote professional foul.
Yeah, exactly.
like in basketball, and I always like to compare soccer to basketball. To me, those two are very similar. But yeah, a professional foul there. Just doing what you got to do for the team, taking over for the team.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cowley looks to break out here. Good step up there from Fenolio. And looks for her again, unable to. The 1-2, give and goes for the Red Ravens, they're there, but Cowley just able to step up into those passing lanes.
Yeah. Like you're saying, it looks like it's working, and I think if they stick to it, and continue to stick to it in the second half,
it'll go through.
It'll go through.
You're exactly right.
Just takes that one play. So.
And so Cowley will get a free kick here as a Red Raven substitute looks to come on. Look at that ball just roll. I mean, you can't even get it to stay in one place.
That wind is, it's hard to tell when we're up here, in the booth, but
yeah, it's a testament to the wind right now. I mean,
Yeah.
you can't even set that ball down and
Oh my goodness.
and take a steal free kick. It's gonna move a little bit. Kind of spooky, around this Halloween time to see something like that happen. But
Yeah, no doubt.
that was a bad joke. Sorry, folks. I really do apologize for that one. But throw in here for Cowley and goes over everybody's head. Marquez gets her 2 cents in. I think we're going to get a foul on Cowley. Just playing a little too close, a little too physical. And Red Ravens look to take flight. Lizarraga unable to bring that ball down. Ackley's going to play this one off the Cowley player. And, Ragsdale, smart play there. She's just going to let it roll out. And, yes, Ryan Butcher, we will refer to the ludicrous song, Roll Out. I don't think anyone listening today or even up here in the booth with me knows who or what that is. But Ryan Butcher, if you're watching somewhere, shout out to you and your music preferences from the 90s and early 2000s. Ball played forward. Reynoso tries to bring that one down, tries to play it to Ragsdale, unable to. Good job by Larson to step up and stop that one going in. That would have been a dangerous ball. Yeah. Ackley as well steps up. Long ball from Cowley. Plays up in the wind. No call. No offside call. So the linesman didn't see anything wrong with it. Brasher, good job to step up.
Good save, yeah. Yeah, it's we initially early on we were saying it's pretty even as far as time of possession, but it does seem like Cowley, lately at least, has really kind of been holding the ball a lot more than Coffeyville has.
Ooh, that was close right there. Not to cut you off, I apologize, but no, you're exactly right. I mean, and especially like shots on goal, and very recently, the past 3 or 4 minutes. Ooh, that could have been a handball right there. Yeah, he he went ahead and called that one. But, yeah, we have not been over there. We have
Yeah.
not been on the north side, or the south side, I should say, on the south side of the field for quite a while. So Ragsdale plays this one. Rodriguez. Reynoso. Clever ball. The wind went ahead and kept that one in. Reynoso again. Looks toward the middle. Finds Rodriguez. Rodriguez able to find Lizarraga. Good touch, but right to a Red Raven player. Compare. Can she squirt through? And she'll have a breakaway. And here she goes. Close to goal shot. Oh!
That was razor thin there.
Oh.
Very close.
Man. Andre is upset about that. I know she is, but hey, kudos to her for fighting, playing through. Man,
that was very close, and she showed great speed there. And,
yes, she did.
I mean, as she always does, but yeah, I mean,
great speed and great focus too. You know, because I could see myself getting a breakaway like that and completely like falling over the ball.
Just losing track of the ball. Yeah,
exactly. So, that was a close one.
Very close.
Promising attack from the Red Ravens. Going to try to keep that momentum going forward. 4 minutes left in the first half. 1-0 score. But we'll see if we can change that. Change Coach Schicke's halftime speech. Rangel sends that one downfield. Mazzelli from her left back position.
But yeah, it's even plays like that can be a bit of a momentum boost.
Sure.
Even if you don't score, we know that we can. So
yeah, then that's a good point. The mental aspect of the game, so important. You hear it. 90% mental, 10% physical, and as an athlete, you can sometimes just be like, "What are you talking about, man?" But it's the truth. It really is. You have to have that mental as well. And being down 1-0 to a pretty good team, that'll test you. That'll test your mental right there.
Yeah, that will. And hopefully, Coffeyville looks like they're fighting hard, and it's still a close game. We don't know what's going to happen. So.
And Lizarraga plays that one to Ragsdale. Ragsdale switches it to the middle. Ball squirts through. Cowley with the runner forward. Larson in the perfect place at the perfect time. Good job there. Larson's pretty tall, too. She's able to go and get those balls with her head. That's important, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's good to have a few players like that, at least, and
especially on that back line.
Yeah.
So Compare squirts through. Good job. She has Tatiana Rojas on her left, but try for Reynoso.
Oh, wow.
Man.
Went all the way there into the bleachers there.
Okay.
Got some power there.
Yes. Well, the wind helps, but hey. Throw in from Mazzelli. Mazzelli off the head of Cowley and back to us. Very good. Keep on moving. Mazzelli throws it in, tries to get it to Reynoso. Good job by Cowley just to steal that one, though. And, little plays like that, you'd like to see us keep possession for a little while longer because there has been quite a bit of difference, it seems like, especially recent. Marquez trying to play the win there. Compare brings it down, tries to find Ragsdale.
Yeah, it seems like, it's just been those one or two more passes that really, make the difference as far as Cowley having the ball a lot more than we have.
That's a really good point. Exactly right. So 1:30 left in the half. See what happens here. Ackley brings it down. Tatiana Rojas looks at her options, but a little too much on that touch there. A little too much mustard. Ooh, dangerous ball sent through. And again, Larson just, and injury to a Red Raven player. Ball squirts through, and they're going to stop the time there. Marquez, unfortunate deflection there. Larson just had to put the big boot to it, and unfortunately, I'm not sure if it got the...
What was that? Was that the head? Or?
That's what I was going to say. I wasn't sure if it was the the body, the stomach, the chest, the head. Not quite sure.
Those are always tough.
Yeah.
The power behind those, hopefully she's okay.
Yeah, she's up. I'm sure just the stun of it, at first, that's for sure. Just the kind of like the shock and awe, I guess.
Yeah, those things hurt. That's for sure.
And so she's up. Very good.
It's good to see.
Yeah, Mildred Marquez. She'll walk off. Very good. Substitute for the last minute 9 seconds. And I don't know if you can hear that or not, but even up here in the booth, we can hear the wind
Yeah.
outside. It's roaring out
That's
there.
oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean, I don't know about people back home watching, but I don't know if you can see because there's not much to
Sure.
kinda see it with, but believe us, it's pretty crazy.
It's howling out there.
Yeah.
So here we go. Let's see. We'll have a be a free kick for Brasher. Brasher sends this one down. Tries to find Tatiana, unable to, but Reynoso there to clean it up. Cowley ultimately brings it down. Nice touch there from number 6 from Cowley. Nice ball forward, plays it in.
Oh, great save.
Woo!
Great save.
Man, nice save there from Briley Brasher. She came
Yeah.
out no fear.
Gets the style points for that one. Yeah.
Yes, yes, that's 10.0 from the judges.
Yeah.
Excellent ball sent
Oh,
forward.
great speed there.
And here we go, one-on-one. Ooh, good defense
Good
there from
defense.
Cowley. All right, 30 seconds, though. Red Ravens can still get something from this attack.
Yeah, definitely have good field position here, so see if we can make something of it.
Ball played
Yep.
to the middle, but just no one there to pick that one up. Sent forward. 15 seconds left. Ragsdale unable to get on top of it, but out to us. Fenolio's going to throw this one in. Lizarraga in the middle. Good job just to use her chest to get that one down. Reynoso. Or no, that's Tatiana Rojas. Rojas with her left boot. Ooh.
Yep. Good defense there in that last possession by
Yes.
Kelly.
Good defense and a lot of action. So I'm going to go
Yep.
downstairs. So as is tradition, I go downstairs. I run about 2 miles. Are you up for that 2 miles?
Let's do it.
All right, so we're going to go downstairs, run 2 miles. We'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. 1-0 score at half, but looking to change that in a second. We'll see you then. All right, and we are back. Surprised you survived those 2 miles there.
Yeah.
Good job, though, man.
Yeah, it
Very
was
good.
tough.
Wind aided 2 miles, I might add. But so here we go. Start of the second half. A tough first half for the Red Ravens. Tough, I say, because the goal they gave up didn't come from a run of play, or it didn't come from a spectacular shot, or it didn't come from this, that, or the other. It came from an own goal.
Yeah.
And it came from a defensive play, really. They were at the right place, the right time, but just wasn't able to clear the ball. Cleared it to the back of the net, but seems as though since that time, the Red Ravens more aggressive, looking to score, and that's what we'll need if we want to even it up, or if we want to go ahead and take that victory. So impressive so far already, getting forward. Gabriela Rodriguez in the game as well, so I think that's a sign that Jared Schicke's not messing around. He wants to go ahead and get that goal, maybe get 2 or 3, and seal this sophomore victory.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you're saying, it was first half was close. Cowley definitely had, I would say, if we were to look at the stats, it had the advantage in time of possession, but it's just 1 or 2 plays. It could easily have been 0-0, and it's competitive.
Well, and like you said, 1 or 2 plays, and here we go. Compare long. Compare has it on goal. Will she take it? Oh, and there we go.
Wow.
Golazo. Nice job. Hey, she had that miss, and I was just about to talk about that, actually. She had that miss at the end of the first half. She was upset with herself, swinging her arms. When she got that opportunity right there, I knew she was not going to be off the mark.
You knew she was going to be ready. Yeah,
Man.
That's kind of a statement there,
Yes.
Scoring what, 2.5 minutes in, or?
Not even 2 in, about a minute and a half in, setting the tone.
Yeah.
Like I said, Rodriguez comes in at the attack, brings that added just skill overall, that added pressure as well. She's tall. She can get those headers in the box. And then compare up a little bit from her midfield position in that attacking role. And it's like a good three-point shooter. I know I've said this before with her, but, if you give Steph Curry a three-pointer and he misses it, but if he gets it right back, he's not going to miss that second one. He's not going to be off twice.
Yeah. It's all about, if you get the opportunity initially, they're not going to miss it the next time. So it's good to even just get the look.
She's dangerous like that. So, and here we go. So 1-1, start of the second half, and that changes things.
Yeah, I'd say that definitely pushes the momentum towards Coffeyville.
All right. So, and we had the wind going forward, and you actually saw in that ball right there where the wind kind of aided that. It was a ball it was a long ball overhead. Didn't look like it was going to get over. However, the wind carried it, and just kind of like that one right there, actually. Just being patient, watching its flight. It's almost like a wide receiver in football. Throw it a little bit in front of them or kick it a little bit in front of them. Let them get to it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a good good kick. I mean, because they obviously have to factor in the wind themselves. So it was a great touch there, just to put it right right where she was. And
very good point.
Yeah.
And so Fenolio's gonna, hey, why not?
Go for it.
As they say in FIFA soccer, that was an audacious attempt. But, hey, why not? Challenge the goalie, make her stay honest, and look at that ball caught up in the wind. Maybe this time around we'll keep possession. And Fenolio forward, looking to pick out Compare there. And so Compare with the goal adds on to her tally for the year. She now has 12.
That's very impressive.
Yes, it is. A leading 12. And so here she is with the ball. Oh, tough touch. Kind of bounced up on her a little bit too much there. Unable to bring it down, but here we go. Back over to the Red Ravens. Quick throw in. Ragsdale. Ragsdale with the headband. That's how we can tell who she is. She's got the headband.
Good little ways to tell who's the who. And
Well, Rojas has those crazy boots. Marquez as well with those green boots. And it falls to Compare. She has options. Ooh, Rodriguez was in the middle, but still a dangerous ball. And this will go over to the Red Ravens for a corner kick. Compare, if she was able to bring that one down, she had Rodriguez to her left-hand side, just ready to pounce on that one.
Yeah, that was that was all just razor thin there with the timing. So It's a good look though. It's good to get a corner kick and
Heck yes. And so here we go. Ball sent in. Compare tries to go for the bicycle kick. Rodriguez on the end of it. Oh, dangerous ball. Oh, and I'm sorry. I think I misspoke there. I think that was Carrie-Ann Rodriguez. Carrie-Ann Rodriguez, not Gabriella on the end of that one. But nonetheless, another corner kick for the Red Ravens. Knocking at the door.
Yeah, it's a good sign to see them, this early on be this aggressive, and hopefully, it sets the tone for the rest of the game.
Definitely so. If we get one more, imagine that momentum switch right there.
Yeah. Yeah, because the defense, like you were saying, it's been spot on. So
look at that ball. You have to put the ball about 1 or 2 yards out. Okay, here we go. Ball played in.
Oh my goodness, and the wind pushed that one too. Yeah, that's just looking at the line judge, looking at his flag there.
Yeah,
can really tell
that thing is stretched out completely. If it detached itself from that pole or that stick that he has, it would be halfway to Wichita in about a couple minutes.
Yep.
So Cowley just looking to clear this one, unable to though. Good job by Rodriguez to step up and disrupt play there. Ultimately back to the Tigers. Ooh, tough one to bring down. Reynoso tries to switch the field, unable to, but she's not going to let that one go. Good job, and compare forward. Back to goal. She's been active so far this second half.
She has. It seems like, every time we get down there near the goal, she's either in the play or, has the ball. So it's a good sign to see her.
Definitely so.
Yeah.
So Larson to Marquez. Marquez, tough one for Fenolio, but she's not going to give up on that one. A little too much there. Caught a little bit too much of the boot. Fenolio, she's...
Well, the physical play continues.
Sure,
I guess. Yeah.
Yes. Hey, and I as a player, as a coach, I honestly don't mind that. You just can't take it over the line. You don't want to be nasty. You don't want to be obscene or anything like that. And you want to always keep in mind people's health.
Yeah.
That's for sure. But hey,
exactly.
You're entitled to that ball as well. So
yeah, and it's it makes it can also factor in and make it more competitive. So that's always it's good to see when both players really care about it. So
definitely so. And a really nice
kick.
Ball sent down. Oh, if it wasn't for the wind, I bet that ball holds up.
Yeah.
Great vision, though. Looks like Ragsdale was streaking on that right-hand side. And just to go back to the point we were making, leading by example as well. Whenever your teammates see you put your body out like that, they're, more than likely going to do the same.
Yeah. And once you get everyone, on the same page, that changes everything. And obviously, Coffeyville's been doing it this season, so,
And looking to continue with this game as well. Rodriguez able to step up and bring that one down. Coffeyville looking to play some balls overhead. Really good job. Compares on the end of this one. Ooh, tries to play it first time. Off the bounce. Man, that was clever,
that
though.
Was close.
Wow. That was clever. She tried to play it off the outside of her right boot, I think. Look at her with the... Man, I feel bad for Andrea right now. Hands in the face, or face in her hands. She's hands on her knees. She should probably have like 3 or 4 goals right now, but there's still plenty of time for her to get 3 or 4 more goals.
Yeah.
So a corner from Coffeyville here. And Rodriguez. Could it beat Marquez?
It's getting close here, and it's a good sign to see all these shots in the box. That's what we were saying, in the first half that.
And the ball boy again. Let's just go ahead and give a hand to the ball boy out there. That's tough. And corner sent in. Ooh, Rodriguez thought she... Ooh, and it will be a penalty call for the Red Ravens. Rodriguez put a boot to that one. Handball on Cowley. Ooh, this is exciting here now.
This will be fun to watch.
So sophomore Andrea Compere from France, a.k.a. the French Connection. She's going to go ahead and step up and take this one. Rodriguez won it. Compere is going to try to earn it. Steps up. Ooh,
great.
And there we go.
Great job.
And even though she has, made up for her misses, I know that she still wants more.
She's hungry. You can tell. Yeah.
Yes.
She wants it.
And on sophomore night, Why not, right? Might as well leave your mark. She already has a brace. Let's go ahead and make it a hat trick.
Yeah. She's always one of those players, that really jumps out every time you watch.
Yes.
She, scoring goals, using the play every time. So.
Very good point. And so Cowley, all of a sudden find themselves on the other side, down 1-0. Rodriguez, good fight there. Just tried to bring that one down, forcing Cowley defenders to make plays. I think that's the main difference with this second half. First half, pretty good passing. We had that one shot that was dangerous, but now we're forcing them to make plays. We're more aggressive.
Yeah.
Our passes are a little more crisp. They're finding their destinations.
Yeah, we definitely, the Ravens definitely came out in the second half, with the momentum and, realizing that, they played a good first half.
Ooh, dangerous ball again.
Ooh.
Sorry to cut you off there.
Oh, no problem. Yeah, they're coming out and showing us why they're 10-5. So
looking to make it 11-5.
Looking to make it 11-5.
And like you said earlier, a 6-2 home record to end the year 7-2 at home. That would be great. That's for sure.
Very good. Yes.
Because sometimes you can't control what happens on the road, but you always want to make sure to protect your house, as they say.
Yeah, all the good teams, they always you look at their home records and it's always very impressive. So
it's a really good point. Yeah. And so here we go, up 1 goal, 10 minutes into the second half, and this is a completely different game.
Totally, yeah. It's kind of it's weird seeing it. How different they how much of a different team they are in the second half. Oh, that was close.
That was close. My goodness. What a great ball from Diaz, though. Compare over the top. That has been successful this second half.
It's been deadly, yeah.
Goodness gracious. And again, it's kind of like football. Just sending guys downfield, just throwing it downfield.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to exploit not only your speed, but also the wind at your back.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we were saying, in the first half, that if Coffeyville could hold on, and play good defense in the first half, they had the advantage of the wind in the second half. So it's been, obviously the coaches have noticed that, and so have the players.
Well, in good teams, you give them an inch and they take a foot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you give Coffeyville a little bit of an advantage, and they make the most of it. So very good.
That's a great point. Yeah, the first half was so close. You give us, that little advantage, and it's a different game.
So Rodriguez trying to hold that play up. Good fight, though, overall. And ball to the Red Ravens, shot on goal. Why not, right? Carrie Ann Rodriguez. Why not? Why not? Go ahead and make keep the goalkeeper honest there. Diaz steps up. Good job by her. She's going to find Reynoso in the middle. Reynoso.
Oh, great pass.
Looked like she was almost going to take a shot there. Dumped it off to Compare. That was clever.
That was, yeah. That almost got me there.
It was kind of like a no-look.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Oh, I like that. Good job by Lindsay Ackley. Just put the heel to it. That was nice. Diaz again. Now, Diaz she's really doing a great job of picking out those runners.
She is, yeah. She's, that's kind of an underrated, factor in this second half.
That's a very good point.
Yeah.
Diaz was 6 assists so far this year, so she's no stranger to, giving her friends a helping hand.
Yeah, yeah. It's great to have, everyone have their own role, and she's playing hers perfectly. So
exactly right. And again, the ball boys and ball girls playing theirs perfectly.
Yeah.
Man, they're having to travel far
Congrats
for those balls.
To them. Yeah, it's
Reynoso, nice work in the middle. Fenolio back toward the middle.
Ooh.
Nice ball. Great job by the Red Raven offense, just moving forward, forcing again Cowley to make plays.
Yeah, it's been a different game as far as
really
time
has.
of possession. I can't. It's kind of been lopsided this second half as far as, the Ravens having the ball most of the time.
Briley Brasher not having to do too much back there, and we like it that way.
Yeah.
She might not like it that way. I know she likes to be in the action, but we like it that way.
Yeah.
So Diaz sends this one in. Far post, Rodriguez with a head to it.
Close.
All right.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take the shot.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
Dina Schicky in the booth. Coach Schicky, how are you?
All right.
She says she's all right.
We're ready for the next.
And she says they're ready for the next one as well. So men are ready to go. Sophomore night, it's a special night, that's for sure. And we have a lot of parents, not only watching us right now, but in the stands as well. Great to see them.
Yeah. Great to see their support, and the team's playing a game to remember.
Yes,
been
yes,
great.
they are.
Yeah.
And Rodriguez, good job with using her body to shield off the defender there. Ball in, and another one toward goal. You know,
Yeah.
why not? Why not? Keeping the goalkeeper honest there. So, ooh, and look
Oh
at
my
that
goodness,
wind. Look
wow.
how the wind just takes that ball.
Yeah, that's
Such a big difference. Compare, puts one up in the air. Rodriguez
Ooh, that's a good save there.
had two Red Ravens barreling down on her. So what will the goalkeeper do this time? You'd think, trying to take more of a direct kick,
Yeah.
not letting it get into the air.
Yeah, that's not been, kicking it high and, it's not been good for either goalie.
No,
kinda
it has
just
not.
letting the wind take it. So
Very good point.
yeah.
And so here we are. Reynoso, nice move in the middle. She has Rodriguez. Rodriguez over to Diaz. Diaz puts one to the middle. Dangerous ball. Back to Diaz. Cowley just doing all they can to wash
Yeah,
that one out.
Yeah, they've been on their heels, for the start of the second half.
Yes, they have. Fenolio, she's never going to back down. And Carrie Ann over to Ackley. Ackley forward, but I ain't able to find anybody there. Looks like we're going to have a trio of Red Ravens coming in as substitutes. Well, will we... Well, for right now, we have a Cali Tiger down. Hopefully it's nothing major. Referee's going to go ahead and stop this. Bring the trainers on. A complete 180 from the first half. That is for sure. But it's in the way of the Ravens, so we enjoy it. We like that. That's for sure. Compare adding 2 to her leading tally as far as goals go. And since she's moved from the midfield up to attack, it's like I said, it's been a completely different game.
She's one of those players that just once you put them in that spot, they difference makers. So
Yes,
yeah,
she is thriving at the moment. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
definitely.
And so let me ask you this: will you catch some Red Raven basketball this season once it comes around? Will you be attending some of those games?
I will be. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
Me
you know.
too.
It's they. I hear they got a pretty solid team coming up.
That's what I hear as
So,
well. Undefeated so far. It's just preseason. Doesn't
Yep.
go on the official record. But hey,
But it's a
undefeated
good
is
sign.
undefeated,
Yeah.
right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So Jay Herkelman and his guys,
Take that confidence booster and take it into the regular season.
definitely so.
Yeah.
And then Coach Harrell and the women's team as well. They have had 2 or 3 really solid seasons.
Mhm.
Coach Harrell was an assistant. He moved up to full-time head coach whenever Emily Washburn took a different position at Coffeyville. And, he slotted in nice. The transition has been very smooth.
It's always a great sign to see the coaches and the players really gel like that. So
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Very good point. And so tough clearance there from Cali. Well, with that wind, it's just tough to get it downfield at all.
Yeah, it's one of those factors you got. The coaches obviously factored in for Coffeyville, knowing their home. So
Yeah, the home field advantage,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Rodriguez, ooh, good little. And she's come in with some fresh legs. I've liked her overall aggressiveness.
Mhm.
Not quite sure why she didn't get in that first half, but nonetheless, hey, she's making her mark this second half. She gets a congratulations there from Wamchill. They liked her attitude. They liked that aggressiveness. Let's see if it can pay off for maybe a nail in the coffin goal here. Let's get one of those. That would be nice.
yeah, that would definitely most likely seal it. So
Compare is able to get a boot to it,
Ooh.
but that was always going to be a difficult play there. She
Yeah.
was pretty far out from the goal. The flight of the ball was going away from the goal, so she would have had to have put a pretty big boot on that one.
yeah.
A lot of mustard on that.
Oh, for sure.
Some good old American Frenches.
Yeah, I mean it's been shocking almost. It's not shocking, but it's been very surprising to see this kind of turnaround because in the first half, Cali definitely had the advantage in time of possession, but it's not even been close in the second half.
And I wouldn't want to say that the wind didn't have a factor, but I also don't want to give all the credit to
Yeah.
the wind.
Yeah.
This just isn't a matter of the wind, that's for sure. It's a matter of, I don't know if it was strategy that, Shiki talked about at halftime, or if it's just, that mental that
Yeah.
we talked about as well. But
Exactly.
whatever it is, it's not just the wind. It is the play of the Red Ravens overall, that's for sure. So
Been near perfect the second half.
that's
So
a very good point. You
Very
come
impressive.
out and within the first, I think within
Was
the
it
first
minute?
10 or 15, well,
Yeah.
they had one
Yeah.
goal in the first minute, but
Yeah.
I think 2, and maybe let's
Nope.
add 3 possible.
close.
Excellent run by Lizarraga there. Compare recognized it, but just a little too much momentum going forward. Like I said, on a day like today with the winds blowing so hard, your
Oh,
touch
yeah.
has to be precise.
Yeah, it's difficult. Yeah, I can imagine.
And so goal kick for Cowley. But, wow, we've been down at this end forever, and we're going
Yeah.
to stay down here. Diaz steps up. Diaz is able to take
Ooh.
shots on goal. Oh,
Oh,
off the crossbar. Wow. And if you haven't watched Red Raven women's soccer this year, you might be thinking, well, wow, that's a surprise. That's a crazy shot. She hits those all the time. She's hit those before.
She's
Holy
she knows her
moly.
shot. Yeah.
Yes, she does.
That was some power there. That was close.
I'd say keep shooting.
Yeah.
Man, that was nice. Off the crossbar. I'm pretty sure her parents are in attendance today, too, so hopefully they enjoyed that. But
Yeah.
they'd like it even more if she could find the back of that net.
Yeah, that was close. I think she takes another couple shots and
It's a big, powerful shot right there. It
Yeah.
reminds me, and I know you weren't around for this time, but in the past 2 years, we've had a player, P. Chapindo. She was able to score goals from way outside. So keeping that tradition going with the big boot.
yeah.
Crazy.
It's always nice to have that player who can do that. So
Yeah, rely on that.
Yeah.
They can provide goals when it looks as if goals, are almost impossible to get. You know,
Yeah.
on a windy day, or maybe when the goalkeeper is having a great game. But Cowley is still here to play. They're
Oh.
still here, but hey, Melissa Larson, she's having none of that. Good job getting that ball forward to Lizarraga. Lizarraga looked for Rodriguez, but man, unable to find that one. But the momentum is still there.
Mhm.
Gotta love that. Fenolio. And Marquez just misplays that one a little bit. Dangerous
Oh.
ball. Larson's
Close.
going to come over.
great save there.
Excellent job. Physical play. 50-50 chance. Both players basically got there at the same time. Unfortunately, the Cowley attacker shooken up a little bit more than Larson on that one.
Yeah, it's always important to get back there and play great defense like we've been doing.
Well, them
Even-
two there, yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I cut you off.
Oh
there.
no, I was just saying, when you're playing offense and playing as aggressively as we are, it's nice to see that see them still, focusing on the defense there.
Gotta have it, man. They are our anchors, basically. We can rely on them to be back there, holding things down, kind of like playing safety,
Yeah.
or something like that in football. Just observing, making sure nobody squirts through, makes a run.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. It's great.
Larson
See
and
that.
Marquez, they'll have to share the Mrs. Clean duties today, just wiping everything up back
Yeah.
there, making sure everything's spotless.
Doing a great job doing that. Yeah.
And so Wamchill looks forward. Nice job. Good ball there to Rodriguez, who finds Fenolio streaking down this left-hand side. A little bit of speed. Ooh. Thought she'd be able to find Rodriguez, unable to, but hey, Wamchill on this one. Making her move to the center, puts a boot to it.
Oh.
Deflection. Oh.
Another nice shot.
I think that if that didn't take a deflection, that was going right on goal.
That was only a foot or two away with the deflection.
Exactly.
So,
Wow, that was a nice strike.
yeah. That.
We've got a lot of deep. We have a lot of deep threats on this team. Wamchill, Diaz. That's crazy. So Diaz goes out, and when we can hear her family down in the stands, even up here in the booth, we can hear that. That's awesome to hear
Yeah.
that support.
Yeah, it's great. It's great when you got the moral support. Everyone's coming out and
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So we have Harley Swindell. She's going to come in. And I think that's number 12, Darian Nelson, another sophomore. She's going to go ahead and come in, get some time. Corner kick sent in. I just never really found the curve on that one. And so about 23 minutes left to go in this one. Red Ravens looking to hold on, maybe even add one more.
Yeah.
So Lizarraga, she's going to go out wide. Wamchill goes to the middle. Harley Swindell in the middle as well. Apodaca gives chase on that right-hand side. Ball back over to the Red Ravens. Compare. Hey, Andre, you don't have to run that hard.
Helping out on the sideline.
Yeah,
there, too.
even helping over there. Wow, Andre, you just take a seat. Don't worry about that.
He's got plenty of energy left.
Yeah, I like to see that.
Yep.
Helping the team. Cowley, unable to keep it in, and there's Andrea once again. Give her a hot dog. Darian Nelson tries to bring it down, almost does. Wamchild steps up, and Cowley looks to start this one.
Yeah, Cowley does seem to have ticked it up a little bit.
Sure.
As far as, pressing the ball down. But, Ravens have been playing great defense. So, it's been a little more competitive.
Yeah, and
lately.
if you were comparing it to a boxing match, the Red Ravens came out and just punched Cowley right in the mouth.
Oh, yeah.
And it's only now that I think Cowley is finally getting their footing and their balance back a little bit. Okay, well, here we are now. We've taken the blows, and this is going to take a deflection.
Ooh.
And Swindell, with a little bit of speed, tries to track that one down, and Cowley defender just does what she has to do there. Good, promising momentum going forward.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
It's it seems like, back to your analogy of the boxing match, it seems like they finally get their legs back, and then the Ravens just swamp them again with
Yeah, punch them right back.
Yeah.
Take one on the chin, but be ready to punch back, and
not taking the foot off the gas pedal. So
definitely so.
yeah.
Lizarraga going to give this one chase. Good job by Fenolio. She never gives up. Marquez steps up, and then there's the anchor. She's upset with herself for that pass, but hey, all good. No worries.
You give the team time to kind of get back and settle down.
Errant throw in for Cowley. Good hustle there by CCC. Just making life difficult overall for the Tigers. Don't want to give up anything easy. Definitely not at this point. 20 minutes left with a 1-0 or with a 1-goal lead.
Yeah, they definitely jumped out and in the beginning of the half, and they've been real solid with their defense. They're playing a really good game right now.
And so Red Raven throw in. Lizarraga is going to take this one. Nelson comes up to help her out. Rodriguez as well. Good job to get that one back to Mrs. Green Boots. And just a little too tough for Ackley there. Cowley reclaims possession. Referee's just going to let this one go forward. Offsides.
That's an offsides there.
Yeah. We could see that from up here. We have a bird's eye view, which makes it that much easier, that's for sure. But, yeah, that one was pretty blatant there.
Yep.
The referee let play go forward. There was a foul, but he let the play go forward. He played advantage.
Ooh.
Cowley unable to take advantage of it. But sloppy play from the Red Ravens going to give Cowley a free kick in a dangerous position. First time Bradley Brasher has been really called to duty this half.
Yeah, she's had a kind of uneventful, second half, which has been good.
Yes, we like the fact that it's
Yeah.
been uneventful, but nonetheless, here we go. 4 in the wall. Brasher gets them set up. Cowley looks to go directly on goal, and
if that was football, American football.
American football, that's 3 points.
That's 3 points, yeah.
This style, this
Yeah.
edition of it, no go. No points there.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't call it a wasted opportunity for Cowley because they haven't been on this side of the field for so long. It's good just to get a shot on goal, but would have probably would have liked to have made more out of that one. Now, good header there, sending that one forward, puts the ball in the air, and in the air on such a windy day is always dangerous.
Yeah, you can never tell where it's going to go, so it's important to keep it on the ground.
Yeah, Larson steps up. And contact there on the field. Not called. Swindell, she's never shying away from contact, that's for sure. Darian Nelson, good step up there by her. Almost finds Wamshill going forward, but they're going to bring this one back. Too much contact there. Too much aggressiveness, but no yellow cards. Just a free kick.
Yeah, just playing hard. It's good. It's always good to see. So.
And this one's sent down. Rodriguez gets her head to that one. Nelson, good job to bring that one down. Swindell, who, if she could have brought that one down, that could have been dangerous.
Yeah, Cowley's they're playing a lot better offensively. In the past 10 minutes, they've been doing a lot better.
And that right there was a very nice pass. Good job by Marquez just to play really good defense there. Keep the attacker in front of her and not get switched up or not get her feet tangled up under her. Just got that one cleared away. And CCC will bring in some reinforcements. Mazzelli, Rangel, she'll come in. Rodriguez as well up top.
Yeah, it's good to get those subs in because Coffeyville's been playing hard this second half.
Yes, they have.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for a team to come back like that, and especially in such a short spurt.
Yeah.
A lot of energy exerted. So, yeah, get some fresh legs in there. 16 minutes left in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Good job by Rodriguez to head that one down. Just nobody in the middle. Ooh, and Compere's back in looking for a hat trick. I think she's going to go ahead and get it. If she gets one more chance in front of goal, she's going to go ahead and claim that hat trick.
I think she's due another goal. She's just been a little off, so she's
Yeah, Rodriguez plays the 1-2. Ooh, just a little too much on that one. Johnson tried to find her in the open field. Not quite sure why the Cowley player kicked that one out. It would have been Cowley ball had she just let it go out, but
yeah, it's kind of a peculiar choice there.
Well, either way, we're not going to complain.
For us,
Rangel's going to throw this one in. Lucky number 13. She has Johnson coming forward, compared to her right-hand side. She could have squirted that to Rodriguez. That would have been a dangerous pass. And Larson steps up to defend this one. Pinball all around. Eventually comes out to Cowley.
Coffeyville staying strong there on defense.
Yeah, definitely so. Rangel going to make her way back. Excellent job to track back. I don't think anything was in that one.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
not at all. Referee's just going to.
Clean play there, yeah.
Yeah, nothing at all. She didn't make any contact. I don't know if her just footing was off or if she's fatigued. I mean, hopefully she's okay, but nothing malicious there from Rangel. She just stepped up and made the play. Going to go ahead and ask for a substitution. Going to go ahead and ask for the keeper to stop the clock. So,
yeah.
Going to check this one out. Maybe just. Okay, so she's up.
It definitely seems like Cowley is maybe a little more banged up or something because, it seems like they've come off on the more kind of injured end of those.
Sure.
When they end up hitting each other or getting physical. So
yeah, that's a good point. Not quite sure. She's holding her head, but we're going to hope for the best here. And Rangel's just going to throw this in. Going to wait for play. And as we close this one down, pretty nice. I want to give a shout out to an old player of ours, an alumni of CCC, Abby Wilkinson. Now, Abby Wilkinson is from Huddersfield Town, England, and they today defeated Manchester United in a pretty much David versus Goliath match. And whenever she was here in Coffeyville, she brought me back a Huddersfield Town jersey. And because I have a jersey, that means I'm a #1 fan now. You know what I mean? So she said I told her I'd give her a shout out on the broadcast. So to Jeremy, Fiona, to Abby, it was cool whenever you guys were able to come over here and visit. Happy that Huddersfield Town gave it to Jose Mourinho and Man United today. Pretty cool day overall. And hey, let's score another goal. Oh, I thought I was going to. I thought I was going to talk it into existence right there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wanted to give them a shout out though.
Yeah.
Big win for that team.
That's all. That's always awesome to see. The underdog kind of pull that out. So
And that's the beauty of sports.
yeah, you
Definitely
never know
so.
what can happen. Yeah.
And keeping that in mind, Coffeyville just going to they need to park the bus here. They need to make sure they pin down on defense.
Mm-hmm.
Anything can happen. You're right. Compare, looking for her streaking on that left-hand side, but just unable to.
Yeah, that's a good point. Because Cowley's been, in the beginning of the second half, they were really, on their own side of the field the whole time. But recently, it's been a lot more even.
Yeah, they've been creeping forward, that's for
Yeah.
sure. And again, the heavyweight fight analogy, they've been stunned, but
Yeah.
they're slowly coming back.
They're getting their legs back. Yeah.
Yeah. Rodriguez, good job by. Ooh, nice moves. I don't think I could do that.
I don't think I could do that either.
Nice run here, though, from Mazzelli. Can she get to the end of this one? Very good job.
Yeah.
Good hustle. She's going to go back to the middle. That should probably be. Ooh. Now, they're going to get her for that. They're going to say she pulled a jersey maybe, but I don't.
I don't know if I saw that. Yeah.
I'm biased. I know I'm biased. I'll admit that to the audience right now. However, I just think you got to let that one go. Both players are fighting for it. You just got to let that one go.
Gotta let them play. Yeah.
Yeah. Nonetheless, Coffeyville plays a little defense. They get the ball back.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Reynoso moving forward. Tries to find Johnson. Unable to. And here comes Cowley with about 12 minutes left. 1-0 at half from an own goal. Or at least I'm pretty sure it was an own goal. Either way, 1-0 at half. Wasn't quite sure. We weren't quite sure how the Red Ravens would come out. First minute in the second half, goal. And then another goal coming soon after.
Mm-hmm.
Since then, back and forth.
Yeah, they really set the tone when they, right after coming out for the second half. It's very impressive.
And
Yeah.
dangerous ball. Rodriguez giving that some chase. Over the head of the Cali defender. Rangel sizes her options. Ooh, nice little move there. Shimmy shake. Reynoso in the middle. She's going to find Johnson. Johnson, and nice switch of the field there, but just a little too far in front of the Red Raven attacker. Gets the ball back, though. And you got to like that. If you lose the ball, that's okay, but just go get it back. You know, go make up for your mistake. That's exactly what she did right there, keeping the play going forward.
Shows great focus and, not letting that one thing get you off and just getting back to it. So,
Yeah, great point.
Yeah.
But here we go. Cowley moving forward. And Larson. Larson puts his shoulder into her, and again, one of those professional fouls.
Yeah, that's always smart. Got to factor in everything, and I think it was the right choice.
Because you'd almost rather see her make a play like that versus than just letting her go right by her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Because the odds now, from this kick here, a lot lower than the odds were if she would have gotten past our, defender there. So
great point.
Yeah.
And so Cowley will throw 1, 2, 3, looks like 4 bodies into the box. Now there's an option in the middle. There's an option on her left-hand side. She's going to go right toward goal. And,
nice catch
pretty
there.
dangerous ball.
That was a little deceiving there.
Wow.
I didn't think it was going to be that close.
Not at all. Give a lot of credit to Brasher for staying focused and watching that all the way into her hands.
Yeah, she had to stretch out for that one there, really. It was not an easy catch.
Oh, and here we go. Red Ravens
Got a
break
lane
this
here.
one open. Johnson in the middle. She's streaking. She'll cut back. She'll send it in.
Oh, that was close.
Nice run from the Red Ravens. All of a sudden, from the counterattack, there was a 2-on-1 break. Maybe could have sent the ball over to Johnson streaking on that right-hand side. But either way, just positive play forward. Compare brings this one down, looking to keep this one going. Try to find that nail in the coffin goal. Gabriella. Maybe looking for a foul there, but didn't get it. And Cowley looks to counterattack, but Marquez with her green boots just steps in and puts that to rest.
Yeah, Coffeyville has really, really improved, from the first half, just the amount of shots on goal, I think.
Oh, yeah, definitely
they've-
so. I agree with you there.
Yeah.
Making that goalkeeper work.
Yeah.
And Mazzelli sends this one to Gabriella.
Oh, great pass.
Nice pass. Yeah, excellent pass. Compare has options. What will she do? Ooh, try to find Rodriguez just a little bit behind her. This is fun to watch.
This is, yeah. Even with just about 8.5 minutes left, it's still very much up in the air.
Yeah, it's an open game, you know, because Cowley could make a counterattack. They can make the most out of a counterattack and level this game.
Mm-hmm.
The Red Ravens could put one in and, as I've been saying, get that nail in the coffin goal. And speaking of that, so we have some reinforcements coming in looking to do just that. Wamchill. Looks like maybe Dominic. Yeah, Dominic as well. Caitlin Dominic trying to find that goal. And good job by Rangel just to step up and clean that. She's never afraid to put her nose in there. And
it's always good to have a player, that can get in there and do what needs to be done.
Yeah, yeah, the garbage man,
Exactly.
Does what everyone else doesn't want to do.
Yeah. That's what makes a good team. You get all those, different pieces to the puzzle. So
very good point. Compare tries to switch field here. Almost able to do that. Cowley picks it out. Looking to run. There's Larson. She's anchoring that back line, as always. Rodriguez. Good job to use her body to bring that one down. Compare. Options ahead of her. What will she do? She lays it off. 1-2. Ooh, that was a close one. Ball falls. Ooh, that one fell to Johnson. Man, that could have been dangerous there. It was dangerous, but could have been another goal. But we'll keep fighting. 7 minutes left to go. And again, Rangel, there she is. She has a streaker in the middle. Can she find her?
Oh, it was close.
And Dominic's going to bring this one down. Ooh, nice step up by Rangel. Fatigue may be playing a factor. A lot of Cowley Tigers just standing around.
Yeah, it's been a very action-packed second half, and they've really had kind of.
Oh, and Compare, excellent job.
Oh my goodness,
she brings it down. Could it be a hat trick? Still has it. Oh,
wow.
Golazo. That ball went in the air, and I don't know if you guys at home saw that, but Compare tracked that the whole way. She knew that defender was not going to get to that ball.
That almost looked like it was just floating there forever. That was great focus.
I had my hat on up here in the booth. I'm going to go ahead and throw it out the window onto the field real quick. That's a hat trick, folks, on her last regular season game.
What a way to
impressing,
end it.
Yes.
What a way.
Magnifique.
Yeah.
Magnifique, if I must say. I'm probably not even saying that right. Wow. So there's your nail in the coffin goal, my friend.
Yeah, just to Coffeyville, all they need to do is just sit back and play defense, and then we got, 6 minutes and 20 seconds left.
And let me ask you this question. Were you nervous? Because I was. I'm not going to lie to you. I was kind of nervous.
I'm with you on that. I didn't think, I didn't have any doubt, but I just, there was a little scary there for a bit.
The 1-0 deficit at half, I knew there was a whole other half to play, but I was a little nervous. You never know. Sophomore night, the nerves are involved as well. You want to perform in front of your family members, your friends, things like that. So what a great game for family members and friends to come watch.
Exactly. Great
This
comeback.
is awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, because it's what makes it so impressive is just the team just looks like a different team in the second half. When we, watching the first half, we, assumed it would be, similar to that, and it hasn't been at all.
Really hasn't been. Yeah. So very cool. Mm-hmm. Well, and luck is involved. I'm a bit of a superstitious guy. If my team wins, I might not change my underwear or something like that. So the fact that you announced today and they won, I think that's a good omen. I think it is.
Hey, it's been great, and it's been great to do with you. It's
way to get some brownie points in it. Way to get some extra credit. That's excellent. It's a life lesson right there.
It's been a good game to watch, though.
It really has, man. And honestly, you've done a great job. So very cool.
Appreciate it.
So about 5 minutes left. What a great second half. 3-1 score line. And keep in mind that we will have a sophomore celebration in between the games. So instead of 15 minutes in between games, it'll be about 20. But we will have the men's game next, following that little celebration there. And again, we want to give a shout out to our sophomores, all of them participating today. And then, we'll even extend it out to volleyball. We'll extend it out to football, who, by the way, CCC football, I heard, went ahead and got the victory today.
Yeah, good on them. Yeah, they've had a few tough games, but it looks like they're coming back to play better. So
yeah, and
good.
it was a tough start to the season, and I'm not going to make excuses. However, losing your top 2 quarterbacks, that's never fun. That's tough to come back from.
Changes everything. No
yes,
doubt.
it does.
Yeah,
and we've bounced back. I feel like we've got the momentum going forward. I think we can string together, 3 or 4 wins to close out the season.
it'd be a great way to do it. A great way to end it on a positive note.
'Cause I know them guys put in a lot of hard work, not only the players but the coaches as well. So, and looks like we'll have some substitutions here. Shicky, what a show of class there. He's going to get some of these sophomores out.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
give him a break there. Yeah,
Andrea misses hat trick. She goes out. Larson, I think, goes out. Ackley as well. What an excellent gesture. What an excellent move. And I know you guys can't hear it right now, but the fans are definitely appreciative as well.
Yeah, it's been a great game. Great, really impressive. It's been kind of an important game as far as being sophomore day. And,
Sure. Yes.
And one thing I think we gotta realize is the coaching. It's been very impressive, and coming out the
Definitely
second
so.
half like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what they said, but they
True.
said,
Yeah. Hey, and so Shicky, we're gonna give you just 110% worth of credit there. I mean, you did it all, man. You worked your magic, so great job.
Yeah.
And let's also give a little credit to Andrea. She did an excellent job putting
Exactly.
the ball in the back of the net.
Oh, yeah.
She missed a couple of close ones, like you said, in the first half there, but she bounced back.
She
That's
did.
awesome.
Yeah. And that's what makes great players, not letting that 1 or 2 misses, affect you, and
Yeah, very good point.
coming back and scoring 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good point. So let me go ahead and say this. The men, I can see Cowley's men team, gathering there on the sidelines. They've got some pretty cool kits. Do you see those jerseys over there?
I do. Yeah,
Those are pretty cool.
Those
I like
are.
those.
It's always fun to see the uniforms. And
Yeah, it really is. I know that makes us maybe sound like nerds, but yeah, the jerseys, the uniforms, I don't care what sport it is. I always like to see the different types,
Yeah,
kinds with the different teams.
That's a good point. Yeah, seeing that.
If I was on the women's team, I'd complain. I'd want
What's some New Jerseys?
some snazzier kits, you
Yeah.
know. But nonetheless, Coffeyville's just looking to ride this one out. Marquez puts a boot to it. Good job by her. Again, her and Larson just cleaning everything up in the back.
Yeah, that's a really underrated facet of this game.
Yeah, that's a good point, man.
They've done great.
Underrated for sure. That duo in the back, they hold it down.
Yeah, I mean, holding the other team to 1 goal, and that goal was a bit of a lucky one, if we have to say so.
And I don't want to take credit away from them, but it was somewhat lucky. I mean, it was fortunate that they got it, and I think that Coffeyville has proved that it was kind of a fluke or that it was fortunate.
Oh, yeah.
By their play.
Exactly.
Here in this second half, so they proved that it was a fluke. We don't give up goals that easily. Brasher as well, especially her. She just didn't give them up that easy.
Exactly, and I mean, when you only let up 1 goal, you only have to score 2 to win. So,
Are you sure? Let's.
I think so. Yeah.
Let's check the facts there. Zach Mitchell is 2 greater than 1. Okay, it depends, is what I'm being told. So once we can get further, if we can get further confirmation, we'd like that. Maybe call in, let us know. Is 2 greater than 1? No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that's an awesome point, man. Awesome point.
Yeah. So, but I mean, Coffeyville's really shown their skill here. So it's been a great game to watch.
Yeah, and so we have about 1 minute left. Again, what an exciting game, and it's been exciting as well up here in the booth.
It's always it's something about a comeback. It's always one of the better kind of games to watch.
Yeah, that's a
more
really good point.
entertaining,
Yeah, because as a fan, I think you always want your team to blow the other team out. You know what I mean? Obviously,
Yeah.
but to watch them have to grind and battle and earn the victory is pretty cool as well. Oh, and here's
It is.
another
Ooh.
chance.
That
I was
ball
going to
is
say it's
be
also
going.
it's also very it's satisfying as a fan just to see that as well. And that ball's halfway to Ark City, Kansas, where Cowley's from. Darian Nelson, sophomore, she's enjoying the day. She's going to go ahead and put this one into play. It's just
Yeah.
with that wind, it's just tough.
It is.
And so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and give it up to the women. Great victory today. We'll take about a 20-minute break in between, and then we'll be back with the men. So thank you very much for
Yeah.
joining me. It's
Thank
been
you
a
very
great
much.
time.
It's been great, yeah.
Guys, hang tight. Go get some nachos, and we'll be back in about 20 minutes.
Yep. Awesome.